Hi guys, so here's the video that I was saying that I would make to show you guys a tutorial on how I made these card slots that go in the Michael's Recollection zipper planner. It just goes right there and then it fits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in it. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this. First thing is I'll just show you the templates. So for the credit card, you can honestly just measure it. That's what I did. Just measure it. You're gonna be making 5 of these. So I've pre-made 4 just for for video sake. So I pre-made 4. I'm gonna make this one with it, and then you will need 2 of these size, which is just a 3.5 by the 7.5, and I have already cut those as well. Now this one is a little bit bigger because I want it to fit all the way back to here. So I kind of made it a little bit bigger. Right now this one is so small. It moves back and forth a lot. So since I'm going to make it for the video, I'm just going to redo it for my own planner. So I went ahead and made it a little bit bigger to fit snug in there. So but yeah, that's the sizing for this sheet. If you want it this big, just go a little bit over, so a little bit past the 3.5 to make it a little bit wider. So that's that. So you're going to need 2 of these. So any cardstock that you have, these are just what I'm using because that's what I had. So you want to make 2 of these sizes. So get your little ruler, measure those out. So those are my 2 for that. And then you want to make 5 of those. I've made the 4, and I'm going to show you the 5th one. I'm actually just going to do it this way, make it easy. And just cut that out. So go ahead and make 5 of those, and if you have like a bunch of cardstock, you could just put them all together and then just cut them out at once. Yeah. So 1, 2, you can pause the video so that you can finish your 5, and then come back to the next step. But after that, after you have cut out your templates for the card back and the little part that goes in there, and you've done your actual credit card pieces, for the credit card pieces you're going to want to take, what I use is just a washi, and I just put it on there, took my pencil and drew, kind of traced a half circle in the inside of it. Let me show you up close. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to cut the other one to match those. Yeah, so just that little piece there, so that when it's in the when it's in there, you have a little bit of space to grab it out. So that's why I do that. So you should have your 5 pieces. Do it. So I'm going to actually use the white side, like I said. And just put these in order however you want to do it. So let's go ahead and put those down and start up here. Okay, stay down. Okay, so there you have that. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so we got that. So it'll be like that. And then we got to put this piece on. Okay. So for this one, this is what I did. I just ran this through the laminator and took it out, and then I took this and taped it on. But what I'm going to do, since I'm laminating anyway, I'm just going to actually laminate this together as one piece. So place that in there, and then place your other one. I'm going to try to make mine as close as I can. I'm actually going to put run a little glue on there. Okay, so right here I left a small little gap so that we can take this and fold it. So I left that little small piece there. Alright, let's run it through the laminator. So it's out of the laminator, and you're gonna take your sharp tool and you're just going to run it along the opening of that top card slot. So that's the part you got to be careful of. So that's all I'm going to do here is run it, if it'll let me, run it along. Okay, so once that is done, then you want to cut the excess off. Okay. And in there. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit off the bottom here. Alright. And then, I don't know where my little bone folder thing is, so I'm just going to use this. Take that, put it in there. My battery's blinking. And then you can put your card slots in there. So there's that one, that one. Oh, kind of gotta force it in the first time just to, since it's brand new, and then that one. So that's how it goes. Obviously on mine, I think I have a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, my card shows a lot more on those. So it just depends. Like right there, it goes all the way in there, kind of hides from you, but you still can take that out. Okay. Alright, so that is the end result. Let me see, can I get up a little bit closer? Yeah. So there you go. That's the card slot system there. So a little bit complicating, but not really. So, alright guys, I did want to add, because I put this video on, I put this video of this on Instagram, but I wanted to share with you guys. I forgot to put this in my other video. If you guys make the envelope, the cash envelopes, the way that I have showed you guys from the cash envelope video, which I will link. If you make those and you don't hole punch them, you can take them 2 by 2 and run a piece of tape between them like this. And if you have a traveler's notebook, which this one's not done, but I'm just showing you for an example, you could put it under your elastic, and then you could have a cash envelope system for your traveler's notebook. So that's just a little tip I thought I'd throw in at the end of this video, that you can make the cash envelopes the same way I showed you guys from that video, except don't hole punch them. leave them like that, and then run them, put them side by side, run a piece of tape, and then add another one, run a piece of tape, and you can use the cash system for your traveler's notebook. So just a little tip for those that do have traveler's notebooks and that want some type of cash envelope system. So that's it, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video.